Their cognitive modules have been corrupted and they see each other as hostiles. Fortunately, their offense modules seem to have been corrupted, so they can't deal damage to each other. Help resolve the conflict, or take this opportunity to take sides. Oh, we got a police officer. Cool.
Welcome, the products are all displayed in front. Just go ahead and buy whatever you want. If you don't want to use the key to open the door, be careful not to touch it. Otherwise, the bangoo holding the key might mistake it for an attempt to open the door and quickly use the key. Actually, most of the ether crystals are quite safe. Have you seen a red one? Although it hurts when you bump into them, as long as you completely destroy them, the pain goes away immediately. You should try it too. Have you seen enemies with bombs? Don't be afraid. You can grab the bombs from their hands. I've done it before. I heard that the monster attacked the autonomous robots. Although many are still working in the hollow, their logic cores have endured a lot of pressure. What I mean is, they also have a risk of exploding.
Alright. I just murdered the shopkeeper, and the police officer is just gonna sit there and be like, alright, you do you. There was a little guy in there. Now die. Now get the hell out of there. Perfect. Holy shit, there are so many fucking... Why are there so many key locks? Why are there so many boxes? Oh my god, jeez, guys, I can't even... Calm down. I can't even get to where you're at.
Welcome, brave investigator. Our shop is holding a half-price sale. During the promo period, carrying weapons while trading is strictly prohibited. I don't quite understand why they don't just keep this rule all the time. Investigator. I know she said she records everything she comes across. If you can't remember whether something is dangerous, you can check the records. If you don't want to use the key to...
Okay. Key. This. Experience. Yes, I know. Can you restock the shop? Is it the same items? Oh wow, I wasn't expecting it to be the same items. Okay.
Password 9th letter R.
Judging from the building materials remnants here, it appears that this place was once used by researchers from the White Star Institute. There are no signs of an attack on the camp, but the items left behind are all over the place, as if people left in a hurry. A few papers are scattered in the corner. I'm sure there's always going to be dialogue at the end of these. No, there isn't. There's not always going to be dialogue at the end of these now. If for some reason there's no dialogue at all throughout the whole rest of level 2, then maybe I was right that I didn't think this was going to have a lot of dialogue in it. Boop. I am the Crimson Silk sampling cart of New Eridu Defense Force. Environmental danger detected. Activating the entertainment module to ease the tension. Why does the computer always get sick? Because it has too many windows open. Hope to bring you a good mood for the day. Do you seriously say the same thing? You don't say anything else? Well, damn. Ether crystal containing crimson silk has been... Oh, wait. I guess you already say that. According to the arrangement, assistance can be provided to allied investigators, but the collection work is currently going very smoothly and more help can be offered. Crimson silk set times 120 granted. Oh, okay. The attack. Alright. What? Beep, bleep, for just 300 gear coins, let me create the whole world for you. Oh shit, that would be cool. Die. Beep beep, I am the Crimson Silk sampling cart of the new Eridu Defense Force. Why? What? You're a different color, but you're the same. You do the same jokes. What the hell? What an asshole. I thought you would be funny. Oh, okay. Well then, that's a lot of keys. Go, Andy. Kick some ass. Crit rate against bosses is 30. So then make me get the... I'm glad they stop you from moving, actually. Holy shit. Can you imagine they didn't stop you from moving and you just kept going? Holy shit. I could have died just then. I mean, why not, I guess. Now kill the shopkeeper. Blow that thing up. Now blow you up. Just go straight back in. I'm kind of upset since they want me to just keep going straight back in. Reason I'm kind of upset is because, well, I should have just I should have voiced the episode I did earlier today instead of being in a party with Zach because I didn't think it was going to have really any dialogue. But then again, I'm looking at this and there's not much coming out of it, so I don't know. I want to keep the Zonian thingy. Need more coins. Gotta be a higher coin chance here. God damn it. Okay then, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so let's see here. Unlocking agents require contribution points. Killing enemies in any stage of the Mystery of Apprigo Fault will earn you 1 contribution point. Contribution points can be reused to unlock agents. They will be retained across games. Ah. Oh, and permanent unlocks. That's good. See, that's real good.
From here. You've got nothing to worry about.
I like that. I like that very much. Who would I go and get next? Oh, that's the question. What do you do? You can spend contribution points to increase the number of agents to be deployed at the same time. Oh. I'm sure Nicole gets you more money. Caesar has a 50% chance to reflect damage. I think I'll get her next then. Yeah, I think I'll be getting Caesar next. Oh, damn, Billy. Soldier 11 cannot increase attacks, but she's supposed to be pretty much the strongest character. Okay, you need to have... Let me guess, she needs a bend ability? Okay. Ah, we need to get Necromana next. Okay. Box? With a bunch of tiny boxes. Well, okay. That's a lot of shit. Double the current amount of... Oh, I can't... Oh, I didn't know it was gonna complete... Wait, what the... Oh, crap. There went Yanagi. What the hell does that mean? Stick 'em up, this is a robbery. The bamboo merchant obediently raises its little hands, looking over here with big, pleading eyes. Turns out using force to get goods worked. It seems someone mentioned that there would be serious consequences for it. Well, I feel bad for robbing the poor little guy. Oh, the poor little guy didn't need to be robbed like that. Poor guy. Raises something that looks like a remote control and nods in one direction. In no time, countless machine guns are already aimed at you. Turns out the attempt to get goods didn't go too well. Glimmer from deep within the rubble. Moving the stones aside, you find a small tablet with its screen cracked from impact. You try using a portable power source to charge the tablet. Luckily, it powers on. As soon as the login screen pops up, Barry has already cracked the password before you can react. Wait a second. Wasn't there a password? How did you get past it? Forget it. Now's not the time to get into that. Let's just check what's inside. Apparently these collectibles are helping me with Hollow Zero collectibles, so that's cool. I'm still kind of a bit pissy with myself that I didn't record the first recording stuff that I did in this event today. I just didn't think it was going to be dialogue heavy. But it appears, after the first part, it really isn't dialogue heavy. I just wish I recorded the first part. You know, voicing the stuff. I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. Who's watching me anyway? I need more money. I need more money. I need more money. Damn it. I've only got 2 more areas to go through. Expedition Captain's HP has dropped to 0, and the exploration can no longer continue. Perhaps there's still a glimmer of hope. Enduring the discomfort, you shakingly try to stand again using Eos's body. That was a 10% fucking work. What? That was a 10% chance. You accidentally stepped on a stone and twisted your ankle. Looks like you ought to stop the exploration. We have Emilian here, who's supposed to immediately attack the merchant, except Emilian's dead, so we can't attack the merchant. I have a 100% success rate to rob the merchant, but instead, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what happened on this run specifically, but something ridiculous happened on this run because I have so much health, damage. Dude, why are those white sabers? Anyway, dude, this run had so much shit. I had gotten like the big jackpot where I opened up a shit ton of chests. Like, oh my god, if there's any special trophies for getting a shit ton of stuff, you think I would have it right then and there. I mean, my god. I wish this stuff would carry, because if it could carry over to the next level, man, I would be done with this shit by now. We would be done. It would be over. Wait. I just got something that means when I step on spikes, I don't lose health. But when I step on the spike, a bomb generates. I just got an item that generates a bomb. And I get items when the bomb blows up. Observe. Yanagi, get off of it. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I see. I thought we were about to go through like a loop or something of like just constant items. Holy crap. What am I gonna do with 99 keys? Holy goddamn, this shit just gets crazy around here.
Officer, I apologize for the trouble. I seem to have lost my communicator. The terrain here is so rough it must have fallen during a bump. How could it go missing? This is some real trouble. Huh? Seems you have nothing to give me. If you really can't find it, it's alright. I'll keep searching.
Let me help.
Really? Thank you, officer. By the way, I heard you're investigating the monster instance. I actually found a strange map earlier and wasn't sure who to give it to. I'll go get it now.
So, we're into some crazy shit again. So if I just put down all my bombs, I have a chance of just continuously generating shit. Like, all I gotta do is do this, do that, do this. The more bombs I drop, the more random items generate. And yes, you are seeing that attack in HP correctly. I wish there were little achievements for getting shit like this, because this is crazy. That officer has got to be sitting there being like, what the hell is going on? I mean, I wish this stuff could carry, because man, if it could carry over to another one, ooh boy. Well. Go ahead, take all of my health. Oh, I'm muted. Of course I am. Yeah, this shit just gets ridiculous. You really can get a hell of a lot of items, but the problem is, you don't really get to get your max potential going at all. Cinnabar Pigment Jelly? What the hell kind of name is that? You made it. We found quite a few clues around the old observatory, and I thought you might be willing to tell me some of the hidden info they contain. Well, that's exactly why I'm here. Very well, then let's get started. I'll also be needing you to come to your own conclusions here. About the White Star Institute documents. Miss Ray has verified the veracity of the document. It's a paper dossier from 2 years back, which the advanced survey team took down to the Hollow. At the time, they were preparing a visit to the ruins of the White Star Institute's fourth laboratory deep down inside the vault to try and retrieve special etheric matter kept there. Security clearance for the underground vault down inside the lab is very high, but likely it's a White Star asset, so anyone with the correct keycard should be able to get in. I discovered that the advanced team didn't back any of the etheric matter stored in there, judging by the progress of their exploration. I don't think they even made it to the area. About that tablet we found. Seeing as you helped me find out what was stored there, I've decided not to ask for the time being on how exactly you cracked it. What we know now is it belonged to number 4412's master. And there's a series of messages on the tablet that probably came from her mother. Despite receiving a whole stack of messages, they never replied. Not on good terms with her mother. I suppose I don't have the right to talk about anything related to a family matter. About the map of the research base. Miss Ray said that this thing was suspicious because it's been blown up and printed from stolen security imagery. B2 is highlighted on the map, which is also the location of the vault. What's more concerning is that small print up the top, switching plan to demolition due to failed key operation. Has someone been trying to take over the research base? It seems so. With these clues, we might be able to piece together the truth about what happened 2 years ago. At the time, the advanced team was heading to the ruins of the fourth laboratory, but they weren't the only explorers down there. Others were also working inside the vault. Failed key operation. Don't you get the feeling like we heard the word key a lot? Something's off about those messages. Agreed. Why ask your workmates for the key to your own house? And besides, if you can't open up the storage room, just give it a stiff kick. Don't inject your own solution into the equation. Sorry. Anyway, this would all make sense if there was some kind of code. For example, Alwyn was carrying out a key operation to try and find a key to the research base's vault, but when she couldn't, she had to switch the mission to a demolition job. So you're saying Alwyn's a spy? Correct. We're still lacking hard evidence, but the probability is exceedingly high. I have to chat with Captain Roland and his team about this discovery. As for number 4412, could I please ask you to explain everything to it? Right now? But this news is going to... Are you worried it's going to feel hurt? It came back here to try and learn the truth, no matter what they might look like. It sought it out itself. If it really cannot accept a cruel twist of fate here, then it's better if it spins a fantasy of its own. Plus, we don't know what's coming up next in the Hollow, so I need my squad to be all mentally prepared. It won't be so weak. However, I hope you understand that I'm not just pushing this nasty job onto you. I believe things will sound best coming from you.
So it's like that. I understand. Spy. It's a word I've only heard in movies before, but I think I get what it means. Even though my master was a researcher at the Institute, she could also work for others. I heard there was a serious accident down the Hollows. All that terrible stuff. Did my master do that?
It's still not quite clear.
I know. Thank you for telling me this.
I'm sorry. You must be upset.
I'm just a Bangbu. It doesn't matter to a Bangbu whether your master is good or bad. However, if humans frown or raise their voices at her, I can experience electrical fluctuations in my circuitry.
How do you see your master? In your eyes?
I'm just a bamboo. Could a bamboo's feelings be of any help in your search for the truth?
Of course. I hope you can tell me. I'm not just here to investigate.
Alright, if you can do me a little favor. My master, I always heard people say she was an extremely unamusing person. Neither tall nor short as she was. People were always forgetting her name or her appearance. Her test scores were average, but she could always get the mission done. When the Institute assigned me as her bamboo, I felt as though she hated me. She seldom asked me for help and never really talked much with me when we went out. I would sometimes blue screen then just wake back up at home. But she never reported any of my issues to the Institute, nor told me anything about what happened.
This inconspicuous person who steadily plugs away safely at things. That sounds just right for someone who seems like a spy. That blue screen downtime was her handiwork to avoid anyone witnessing her secret mission. It's okay, you go on.
I think she's never been happy. She only revealed a hint of relief when she was selected to be in the advanced team. Later on, during the training, she seemed to get along better with the others, and I can even remember the sound of her laugh. But every time she laughed, it would be followed by sighs when we got back home. Later on, we started doing missions. Human heartbeat elevates when entering the hollow, including my master's. Everyone else returned back to normal after a few days, but my master's heartbeat remained very high. I started to get worried. Then came the day she said that weird thing.
Has your master ever mentioned the origin of your name before?
No, but my master picked out the name. It's one of the few things she'd given me, and I like it. Back then, I really wanted to ask her, but her pulse and blood pressure were both soaring high. I'd never seen her like that before, and I was really worried, so I didn't say anything.
Are you the key?
That's all I know. Please forgive me. As a bamboo, my understanding of such things is extremely limited.
Those were all very useful. I hope you're feeling a little better now.
I heard the next mission is about to get started. Please let the squad leader know that I'd like to join the operation and can help out. Even if my master is bad, I just want to learn everything I can about her.
Very good, emissary of Carmine Crescent. You have completed your mission perfectly. How long have you been eavesdropping? That wasn't eavesdropping. I just happened to see you on my way back. Captain Rowan and Miss Ray understand the situation, and will keep providing support for us. The mech's AI core from before has also been completely analyzed. The next phase of the mission is about to begin. We're heading out soon to the outpost beacon, which will also be the site of our next long-term observation station. Rest up, we'll be hitting the road soon. And then we have a couple of these that we picked up. Oh, but not enough for that apparently. Oh my god, I still have 2 more areas to go through. I'm not getting this done tonight, that's for sure. Probably tomorrow if I actually put myself into it. Well, now I gotta replace you again. I need a better Resonium one. Come on. No, you can give me a better one. I know you can do it. There we go. Now I need one for money. Seems nice, but no. No. Ooh. Oh. Well, there goes the bonus coins. Now they want me to go through... wait a minute. Complete the exploration of fall areas 2 through... Oh, they want you to completely, like, finish it off now to get the next one. Complete that. Upgrade the squad 40 times. Upgrade the squad 50 times. Well, the only exclusive rewards I can get now is by finishing this. And that's about, like... that's 150 polyamor. And a bunch of money and other stuff, which will be useful, so... Receive combat-related sub-strategies when leveling up. Ooh, boy.
'Cause every night I will sing